Hello, my name is Jumbles, and I'm not going to say gaming this time because this is simply a video. I wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit. I did say I would be doing this after my second Stardew video, which just got not publicized, just got recorded and put on YouTube. There we go. I can English, I swear. I'm not paying 10 grand a year for nothing. Thanks, college. And, so, there's a couple things that I need to talk to you guys about. For one, life's been very interesting for me. I mean, I'm really starting to enjoy and get into this YouTube thing. Like, I always wanted to do videos, and obviously part of it was I wanted to be famous and blah, 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 blah. That was my first intent, actually, was with that hope, because I am a very social person, so I always wanted to be famous. Which is weird, because I actually used to have anxiety with that kind of stuff, too. Very contradicting, but I guess... Oh, by the way, told you I was gray. But I guess that's just how things go. Anyways, yeah, so I've been doing videos, and I'm really actually enjoying it, and I think that I am gonna go into this head first. I mean, I'm in college right now, so now's the time to do stupid stuff, right? Like, trying out YouTube, which is, it's not stupid, that's not the right word. I'm volunteering, doing YouTube, and going to college. Sorry if you can hear people in the background, that's my neighbors, and, just gotta love government housing. It's lovely, I swear. Definitely enjoy the police coming over every other weekend because these people can't control themselves. It's fun. Off topic, but anyways. Yeah, I'm going into this. In fact, I actually have been working, if it'll, work with me here. I am working on a schedule right now. I haven't set anything up yet. And, by the way, it's magenta, of course. And gray and white and black. Which is so plain, but you gotta have the magenta at least. Magenta makes it all. But yeah, so if you're wondering why it starts at 10:30, no, that's not when I wake up. That's actually, around when I get home from college. Actually, I need to make something right now that I remember. So it goes to 1:30 right now. It is, in fact, 2:42. The reason for that is because, well, a lot's been going on. Before I forget, I'm looking through the phone to try to find, also, I don't know if you guys will be seeing this, but right there, that's insanely cool. And trippy. I don't want to give anyone epilepsy, so let's not do that. Or not give them, but cause problems because of it. I have to remember. Oops. I clicked caps lock, not shift. There we go. That's one class. All 4 hours. I mean, it's technically 3, but 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Yeah. So, that's all, not necessarily free time. Speaking of which, I also have to do this. 11:30. We'll just say Vol. Okay, cool. Yeah, 'cause on Wednesdays for about an hour, I volunteer at a school, so there's that. So I got that class volunteering. I mean, I have other classes, but that's 8-ish to 9-ish. And then I have one 3-hour class. And I think that's good. Yeah, and then I also have here other things, streams, if I can ever get that to work. Rant, non-normal videos, so like this one. Collabs, if ever. Time off, and time for views. What I mean by that... Also, Deadpool. But what I mean by that is commenting, or even checking to see if anyone's commented, because I had 4 comments, and I didn't know they existed until today. And I read all of them, and boy, was I ecstatic. I didn't know I had my first comment yet, and I had 4. But, yeah, that's... I'm gonna close the laptop now, so it doesn't die on me, because I need that for class. But, so, back to what I was talking about with the whole life's been crazy thing. Well, it's been weird. Not gonna lie. So I've got this whole YouTube thing going on, which nothing big, but makes me happy, and I mean, if even one person has their day made by these videos, I am ecstatic. It's all worth it. All worth it. And, I mean, there was one comment, and it basically was a positive comment towards me, and it was on one of my crap reviews, in my opinion, but it was Madden 10 Chiefs. Yeah. And, it's crazy. I literally told my family about it. I was so excited. You know those little kid YouTubers? They're like, oh yeah, my first comment. I never thought it'd be that way, but boy, does it make you ecstatic if even one person is happy. It means the world. Because you know, no matter what happens, the YouTube thing doesn't work out. If it does work out, who cares? You've at least impacted one person's life. No matter how little it is, you've impacted their life. And that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But yeah, back to life. The YouTube thing, I love it, but let's put it on the side for now. So, college. Not gonna say what college I'm going to, because I'm not giving up what city I live in. Sorry, buds. But right now, I am going for a early childhood education degree. I want to either be a early childhood professional working with younger children and their parents and family, and help basically try to make things to help children grow and develop in a not proper way, but in a healthy way that will help them in their future be whatever they want to be, regardless of what anyone wants. That, to me, is so important. The other thing is teaching. Is one thing I'm looking at, and that's why I'm doing early childhood education, is kind of to like gauge if I want to do younger kids, if I want to do younger than elementary school, if I want to do elementary school, because the class encompasses 0 through 8. Sorry, it's almost 3 o'clock, so why do I always do these things at like 3 o'clock? It's like those posts, it's like 3 o'clock thoughts. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's been a thing way longer than those posts, but my 3 o'clock thoughts apparently are posted on YouTube for anyone and everyone to see. Anyways, yeah, back to life. I go on tangents very quickly. Some people could call me Yuri on Doki Doki. Except minus the knives and craziness. More like before Psycho Doki Doki Yuri. Stay away for the win. But yeah. So a lot of things have happened. For example, I'm 19 now. Another thing is, the channel creation-wise is over a year old now as well. Which is awesome. It is crazy. It's over a year old now. Have I been posting videos the entire time? No, I actually posted that fall. Which means it's getting near a year since my first upload ever, which is because I made YouTube channels before and they kind of died out after a video or two. This is the first YouTube where I'm going all in. Like, I'm going in for the long haul. I'm doing multiple uploads a day, hopefully. I can't guarantee that. Like, my goal is to at least get one video a day. I am going for consistency and at least having one or more, preferably more, videos per week. So far, I'm in 3 weeks. I did 3 for the first week, 2 for the second week, and this week I think I've done 2 Stardews, posted both of them, a live stream, which was almost 2 hours long, and I did a short fail video where I played Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, and spoiler alert, go watch the video if you don't want to know how horrible it went. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's your chance to switch videos, and now I'm going to talk about it. Basically, what happened is me basically flailing my guy's hand around with a gun, and the rest of the squad getting massacred. Hey. But yeah, back to life. So, I'm 19 now, which is, this channel is now over a year old. And that's just crazy. You know what? Maybe this is kind of like a mini podcast kind of thing, because I'm not really doing any video. But, yeah. Speaking of podcasts, what is up with a lot of today's YouTubers? And I mention this because they have a podcast, and I'm pretty sure they quit doing it, actually, even though it's still a channel, they just don't upload. Excuse me, sorry. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but Wild Spartans, Quite, and all them, they were doing a podcast, and they kind of stopped. Unless it's a different Quite podcast that died out. I don't know. By died out, I mean they haven't posted in like 4 months or something like that. Might be less than that. Regardless, those YouTubers, Quite, Wild Spartans, them, not just that category, but definitely YouTubers. It's weird having YouTubers I'm subscribed to that are younger than me, as someone who's just became an adult less than 2 years ago. Barely even over one, even. Excuse me. But, barely even over 1 year of adulthood, and yet I'm older than some, I wouldn't say major channels, but definitely fairly big channels. 500,000 is nothing to scoff at. But yeah, again, getting off topic because I brought up the word podcast. So yeah, life, channel, myself, age-wise, that's kind of the broad stuff. So, I brought up college, I got classes, clearly I have a class course that matches the degree I want, and yeah. So, basically, I've been having fun with that. In fact, that's actually the 3-hour class. But, it's very long. Thankfully, we get a break in between. And, I buy what I call dinner, which is 2 mini Chex Mix bags. Because my stomach could be growling in that class. Boy, does it suck. Because it's literally during dinner time, like... Not, oh yeah, it's kind of in it, like a little chunk of it is. No, it's 5:30 to 8:30. That's literally designated dinner time. But, I digress. Yeah, life has been stressful. I've had essays and assignments, and boy, has it been overwhelming. And just doing YouTube has been so helpful. And if any of you have the chance to ever upload videos and do YouTube, I highly recommend it. Even if it's something like this, where you just talk to literally a black screen. First of all, I'd say I'm pretty open about things. Got that alpha mentality where I really don't care what people think. No. Well, oh no, I got some alpha in me, but yeah, I got some alpha in me, and that's one of the things that I have that are pretty alpha, is pretty open about things, regardless. Like, I will be very blunt with things when it comes to myself and experiences I've had. I'd say it's not people finding out or telling them and them being shocked that's weird. It's them being weirded out by how blunt about it I am. That's honestly the most weird part. But again, I digress. I'm literally going on tangents like crazy. But anyways, I guess it's kind of on topic, because we're talking about the whole stress in YouTube and blah 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 blah. Anyways, so that's been fun, and well, really, it's just been a crazy ride recently. Watch time as it has skyrocketed I don't know if it's from, like, one person just binge watching me, which, by the way, if it is, thank you, you're the best. If it's not, and people are literally just really enjoying the content, or even just giving me the time of day for them to make, not a great judgment of me on if I'm good or bad in terms of entertainment, but a fair judgment amount, because they've at least, watched a full video, not just chunk of video. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for that. We're almost at 400 views, by the way, which is just crazy. 7 subscribers, which is awesome. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did in fact change up the formatting of the channel, so the videos shown, obviously it's gonna be popular videos, and I added a bunch of like lower sections, but again, I digress. So stress, and then YouTube, which has honestly carried me from wanting to drop out and just overall stress to at least give me some satisfaction, because it's something to look forward to at the night time, instead of, oh no, time to go to bed and hate school and blah 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 blah. And don't get me wrong, I like school, but boy can it be draining. And then all of that stuff combined, and then we get to today. Today has been good, I'd say. It's either going to be okay or very good. So basically, started the day, talked to some friends. It was a fun time. Yada yada yada. Found out I need to go to English tomorrow, which is interesting, because conferences with certain students. Yeah. But after that, I did my first stream ever in my life, and boy, were there a lot of problems. And eventually, I think I got them to work alright, but I couldn't do another one. Not because I don't enjoy it, but I just don't know how to. Microphone echoing and yada yada yada. And I know I brought it up multiple times, probably, both in the streams and in videos after and before this one, or after that one, before this one. And I keep mentioning, and it's because it's true. I just don't know what is the problem. And if any of you guys have an idea, leave a comment on this or on any video mentioning it. I'll get what you mean. But yeah, so I do my first ever stream. Then I go to my degree class. And it's my degree class. It's my degree class. Then I open up, being blunt, being alpha. Not like alpha, like, oh yeah, I'm just the greatest, like, just being honest about my past, and not caring if people judge me differently because of it. And, well, I'm going to get my dinner, the 2 Chex Mix bags, and, the girl that was in front of me, like, walking over to get something to drink, strikes up conversation with me, talks about how she's been through similar situations, and maybe sometime I'll eventually tell you guys the whole situation with that, like, my whole family dynamic, which is definitely very not ordinary. But, we were talking, and she's cute, and, sweet, and, I really don't. Maybe that's just my head not thinking straight, because YouTube has got me in a really good mood, so maybe I'm just being optimistic. Maybe it is something. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I don't know. But, yeah, and then I upload a couple more videos. Today has been interesting. It's been anywhere from okay to amazing. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Anyways, you guys, you guys are just the best. And it means so much to me, just this whole situation. You guys give me, like, clearly you guys, I don't know how to word this correctly without saying it's stupid. I don't know. Sorry, but, I just don't know. Anyways, you guys have been amazing. And I've been Jumbles. I love you guys so much. Deuces.